It's not about how much money you make. It's all about how much money you keep. How much money are you spending? How much money are you setting aside?
Tap in, Money Talk Mondays. Let's go.
What up, what up, what up? How y'all feeling today? It's D Saul, your host of the Money Talk Mondays podcast, where we talk about money. We talk about making more money through real estate, building our credit, stocks, bonds, you name it. If it's about money, we talk about it on this podcast. I appreciate everybody for joining. Do me a favor, like this video and share it to someone that want to know about getting 2 different checking accounts today. That's what we're going to be talking about, how I, myself, utilize 2 different checking accounts to better my savings and my spending habits. And if you stay to the end, I'm gonna give you 2 checking accounts that you can start an account with today and even make some money when you set up that account. We're gonna hop right on in that. But before we begin, guys, this video was sponsored to you by Credit Repair Hacks. Credit Repair Hacks is one of the world's first AI digital credit repair softwares. You're able to repair your credit from your phone. The system is so easy, man. All you do is put in your credit monitoring information. After that, it's going to detect which accounts are negative, spit out you a full dispute letter, and send it out to the credit bureaus for you, all on your phone. If you use my link, guys, you can get this for $29 a month. You can't beat it. That's Credit Repair Hacks. Y'all go check that out. Y'all see me, I got on that money green today. Feeling like money again. You know, Mondays is my money Monday. And we talk about money. So I feel like money. I look like money because we all about that cheddar, y'all. How y'all feeling today? What's going on in y'all world? I hope y'all feeling a lot of love. I hope y'all feeling a lot of peace in y'all life today because you deserve it. And I hope y'all received this message today, man. Y'all know I always got a story for y'all. So I'm going to talk about my journey when I went to New Orleans and how I came up with this method to save more money to get myself out of the financial situation that I was in. So when I first got to New Orleans, y'all, I had a $32,000 job, right? I went to school for all those different years, put in all that hard work. And my first job, I only made $32,000. Now, I say it like that, but I was super grateful for the job because it was a job directly in my field. I had a corporate finance job right in downtown New Orleans. So I left Hattiesburg where I went to school, USM, and I went to New Orleans to take this job. And so that kind of explains how the small town Mississippi boy got so much real estate business in New Orleans, y'all. That's how I moved there. But when I first got there, y'all, I had a very, very hard awakening to adult life, right? It was my first time being completely on my own, right? I moved out at 18 when I went to college, but I had roommates, right? I had roommates all those years. And when I got my first gig, I moved to New Orleans by myself, right? So I had to survive in this newer, bigger city with a $32,000 job. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Now, it wasn't easy at first. Literally started realizing quickly that, man, 32K ain't really that much money. You know, I wanted to party, hang out, and see the city, and I started running low on funds. So I had to come up with a better way. Now, I was in the banking world, right? That was my job. My job was at Whitney Bank out there in New Orleans. So I worked in banking, so I went down to the banker and I told her I wanted to open another checking account. I already had an account with another bank, so why not get an account with the bank that I work with? Because I had a very, very good idea. And that idea is what I'm going to be talking about today, using a 2 checking account system to manage your money. And what you will find when you use this system is that it's going to have like a built-in savings account if you do it the right way. My plan with this was I'm going to pay all the bills in one account, right? My car, my rent, all the utilities and things that, you know, was essential. And the other account was going to be my spending account, right? This is the account that I went out with. This, you know, if I'm at a bar or if I'm, you know, out having fun in New Orleans, I wanted to separate it so I wouldn't overspend. I wanted to make sure all of my bills were paid. So after you have these accounts, it's going to keep you very accountable because this one account is going to be used strictly for your bills. So I kind of broke down how much I wanted to spend on a monthly basis as well. And I still remember that number, y'all. My money was a $400 spending limit for the month. So you come up with that number amount and have that money automatically deposited in that account through your job, through your employer. Okay. So I went to my HR department and said, hey, I want this amount put into this account, right? So I had $200 go into this spending account and everything else went into my bills account. Now, automatically, this keeps me accountable because I'm telling myself exactly how much I'll spend on a monthly basis on miscellaneous things. And I quickly started realizing with these accounts that I was saving up extra money because each month I'm only spending $400 a month on miscellaneous things and everything else was in that other bills account. So if I'm not touching that account, the $60, $70 left over after that month carried over to the next month and so forth. So after about 4 to 5 months, I had an extra $500 sitting in that account, right? All from me just organizing the way that I spend my money. And that's it, y'all. Very simple, small tactic that I use. I still use it today. I have one account that I pay all of my bills in and another bank account for spending. One for spending money on gas, spending money on hanging out, and the other is just there just in case, my daughter may ask for a few dollars. Those little quick little store runs, you want to buy some chips. You hate seeing all those little small knickknacks in one account. So I still use this method today to help me do this secret little way of saving extra money without even trying to. So let me show y'all these two checking accounts that I recommend. Both of them are digital banks. So you're able to start this and have an app on your phone. You don't have to go in a branch and start anything. You can set it up right there on your phone. And on SoFi Bank, you'll actually make money just for starting an account. And then once you have an account, you'll have a link. And if you get anyone else to sign up for an account, they'll actually pay you just for somebody signing up using your link. I'm going to tell y'all about that too. But first, we're going to talk about GoToBank. All right, real quick, y'all, let's run through these checking accounts that I need y'all to go get. The first one up is GoToBank. It's one of those digital banks that's popping in the world right now. Now, GoToBank is actually an account that I recommend for people that's building their credit because of the credit building benefits that they have with this bank. All right, let's scroll down a little bit. Y'all see it gives overdraft protection up to $200. Love that. One of the biggest, most important things is that no monthly fees. All you have to do is set up direct deposit and you won't pay any monthly fees for this digital bank account. You can receive your paycheck a little earlier with this account. You get free ATMs all over the country. Last but not least, you get a very intuitive app. Right? We living in a digital world these days. If you can't move money around on your phone, you losing. GoToBank has a very user-friendly app that you can use and manage all of your money. So let's go look at some of the benefits of the GoToBank. You get no monthly fees with the direct deposit. Otherwise, it's only $5 a month. Like I was saying earlier, y'all, it's the ultimate mobile bank account. GoToBank's app is really top tier. Now you get some of your government benefits up to 4 days early. Plus, you even get your paycheck up to 2 days earlier with eligible direct deposit accounts. None of the people that I recommended this app has told me about any other fees. And like I was saying earlier, this bank is perfect for anyone that's building their credit. They did the stats and shows that people that use their bank account raise their FICO score by an average of 19 points by paying bills from their GoToBank account. Y'all go check out GoToBank. Pretty cool, pretty dope. I'm going to put a link in the description to that bank. Sometimes all it takes is for you to put money somewhere else and forget about it, right? Sign up, get this account, and every here and there, throw $50, $100 in there and watch it add up over time without you even looking at it. Okay, this next bank is one of my favorites right now. I did a full episode and a review on SoFi Bank, so y'all go check that out. I'm going to leave that in the description as well. As a matter of fact, let me put that up right here on the screen because I really dropped gems in there and I went through a full walkthrough, even shared my screen and showed y'all my app, right? Showed you the money that I made from sending people the link, how I used that money to start investing into the stock market. So let's go walk through SoFi Bank. I ain't gonna lie. GoToBank go hard, but it ain't got nothing on SoFi Bank. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave a link to GoTo's Bank in the description, and I'm also gonna leave a link to SoFi Bank. Now, SoFi Bank is the GOAT. SoFi Bank is now a proud sponsor for the NBA. I knew when I first was introduced to this bank, it was gonna be top of the line. Here's all the things that you can do with this account. You can get personal loans. You can check your credit score and get insights right there in the app. You can apply for student loans, right? You can refinance those student loans. One of my most favorite things you can do within this app platform is invest right there. What kind of stocks are you into? Do you want to start investing in stock? It'll educate you about the stock market and give you a platform for you to trade, buy, and sell new stocks right there in the app. They're offering mortgage loans now. Another good feature is their credit cards. You get 2% cash back on all your credit cards. You get insurance and travel benefits. And probably the number 2 best thing about the app is how you can break down different categories within your savings account. I did a full review on SoFi Bank on one of my earlier videos. I'll leave that in the description and put that right here on the screen. But within your savings account, they have a feature where if you want to separate your savings account, let's say a vacation fund or an emergency fund, maybe you want to save up for a new shopping trip or a vacation or any big new purchase that you have coming in the future. You can break down all of your savings account. If you want to transfer $500 to that savings account, you can put $100 in your travel fund. You can put $100 towards your vacation savings, $100 towards your emergency fund, $100 towards that new house. You can do all that right there in the app. And my most favorite thing about this app, y'all, they pay you for signing up, right? They pay you $25 just for signing up. They'll put new money in your account. And what I did with that money, y'all, is I started investing into the stock market. I showed everybody how I did it in that video. And the best thing about it, after you set up your account, they'll give you a link and you can use that link to send to your family and friends who also need a bank account. And they'll pay you $75 to $100 per people that you get signed up. I ran up $500 in like 3 days, man. I put that on that video. Y'all gotta go check it out. I'll leave that link right there in the description. All right, and there you have it, guys. Look, these quick, easy methods help me save money, right? And eventually in New Orleans, y'all know what happened. I started a business. I started my entrepreneurship journey, and I became who I am today. So these methods that I use are tried and true. I did these with myself, and I taught all of my students. A lot of those first-time home buyers y'all see on my Instagram feed, they all use these systems that I taught long time ago. So y'all go get these checking accounts and start finding these little small ways to make more money. I tell people all the time, it's not about how much money you make. It's all about how much money you keep. How much money are you spending? How much money are you setting aside? If you're smart with your money will grow without you even thinking about it. It's just small daily habits that you can pick up to start making more money. And I'm here to teach y'all all about that. So y'all go check out all of my most recent episodes. Subscribe to the Money Talk Mondays podcast so you can be up to date with all the latest money hacks. And if I said anything today that you're going to try, y'all leave that in the comments. Talk to me. Y'all know I love engagement. I don't mind if you hop in my DMs and tell me that you use one of my secrets. Y'all don't know how that makes me feel, so I'll greatly appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that share button, and leave me a review. Your reviews will help the algorithm get this video to more people who need to know this information just like you. So I greatly appreciate that. Follow me on all social media, y'all. I put a link to all of my different accounts in my bio. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, you name it. You can even add my Apple Music profile and check out my playlist. And while you there clicking on my link, you should see my big old book that I wrote just a couple of years ago about fixing your own credit. Guys, I put the game in there. Y'all know I no longer have a credit repair company, so why not share all of my wisdom and all of the secrets and hacks and the tactics that I learned throughout that time and put it in my book. I put all of that in there for y'all so you can read, learn about building your credit and buying a new home. Y'all know I help people in all 50 states. So tell them about my book so they can build up their credit score and give me a call so we can get that dream home. I appreciate y'all for joining today. If you listen to the end, this is confirmation that all of your dreams are coming true. Just stay the course and remember to get 1% better every single day and watch your dreams unfold. I appreciate y'all for joining, sending you peace, sending you love, and sending you major light. Peace.
Boss beat, boy.